Hello and welcome back to Old YouTube Vibes. Today we've got another 1987 Donruss pack of baseball cards here. And I was just looking at the wrapper of the previous one and I realized back in the day you could send off for a 5x7 set of all the Diamond Kings. So right here, 26. You just had to send $8, 3 of these wrappers, and postage and handling to Pennsylvania. That's pretty cool. I wonder if they still honor that right now. Well, anyway, let's check out what we have in this wax pack. Again, I'm going to try to be careful about opening it. I don't want to rip the pack wrapper. Last time we got a couple Diamond Kings, a Roger Clemens, but the couple I think I'm looking for here include, let's see what we got here. Hall of Fame Diamond 58, 59, 60. I think Greg Maddux, not mistaken. Mike Fitzgerald. Expos. 1960. So he'd be 27. California. All right, started with the Mets. All right, Mike Fitzgerald, catcher. Andre Dawson, the Hawk. A little bit over to the right. That's okay. Wow, you know what? That's weird. I never realized he was with the Expos for a while. 1954, 6'3", Miami. So at this time he was 54, 84, 33 years old. So basically his prime, I guess. Andre Dawson. Put him here on the stage. Okay, here's another Cub. Rick Sutcliffe. Heard of him. 1956. Indians and the Cubs. He's from Missouri. Independence, Missouri. I've heard of that for some reason. Rick Sutcliffe and go over here too. And Don Sutton. I've heard of him. Wasn't he Brewers, Astros, no, Angels? I feel like he went, he played for the Yankees or Dodgers or something. 1945. Okay, so I guess these are condensed stats because 45, his first year wouldn't have been an 82, obviously. Let's see. 19th pitcher in history to win 300 games. Yeah. 4-time All-Star with the Dodgers. Yeah, I knew he played with the Dodgers. Okay. So, I guess I just realized that these only had the past 5 years at most. All right. Don Sutton. Definitely a big timer. Mike Felder. California, 1962. 25-year-old says had a couple years in the big leagues by this point. All right. Brewers. And we got Padres. The Fathers. Eric Show. California again. A lot of California guys here. 1956. Been 31. Pretty good ERA. Has some 15-win seasons there. Steve Sachs. I remember him. The Dodgers here. 1960. Again, California. They got a large population, so I guess they produce outsized number of players. The Dodgers, 1960. This would be 27 during the season. Okay. Yep, batting average 332. And 633 at bats. That's a lot of at bats. Okay, I'll put him up here for now. Chris Spear, or Spear, 1950. Wow. He played for the Expos and the Cubs. Born in California, but looks like he He moved to Arizona at some point. Another Cub. Mike Loind. Guess this is a rookie card. It doesn't have the rated rookie on there though. Maybe it doesn't want. That wasn't until later. He did. I mean, he only pitched 42 innings in the previous year. So I guess this will be his rookie card. I don't know. All right. Might have to start stacking these. Gina Petrali. Oh, there's one. 59. California. Looks like he had some time off there from the Blue Jays. Maybe he was injured. Okay. Texas. Darryl Strawberry, 87. What's this? A few years after he got started. 62, been 25 here. So he started really young. He was the #1 choice of the Mets in 1980, which he was 18. Wow. So definitely he was a young phenom. All right, Tim Leary. Not that Tim Leary. Unless, nope, born 1958. Disabled list of the Mets and the Brewers. Again, California. So many California players. That's nuts. Ruben Sierra for the Texas Rangers. This is how I remember him playing for the Rangers. 65. See, he was in a lot of games in 86. I'm guessing his rookie year was 86. He's only 22 years old here. From Puerto Rico. I didn't know he was from Puerto Rico. That's cool. All right, Ruben Sierra. Ooh, maybe I'll take, I don't know. I can't remember if Sutcliffe is a Hall of Famer or not. I feel bad taking him down if he is. Cliff Speck. Cliff Speck for the Braves. Oh boy, there's another. I think Gary Carter's a Hall of Famer. Speck. Don't call me Richard. 1956. So he's 31. Wow, he finally made it to the majors at age 30. I mean, that's some serious dedication. 13 years of minor league ball with 5 different systems. That is amazing to stick it out. And you don't make it till you're 30. I wish I knew how long he was in, but he made it. So it looks like he was a top prospect. He was 17th overall in the first round for the Mets. A couple of notable things is that he only had 1 start in the majors, 13 appearances. Actually, in the minors, he was part of the longest game ever in the history of professional baseball, 33 innings when he was with Rochester. Wow, he actually gave up the winning run at the end of the game. That's crazy. And then Gary Carter for the Mets. Started out with the Expos, I guess. 1954. So it'd have been 33. Third in RBI. Again, any catcher who does this well offensively is a keeper. From California, again. Yep, Gary Carter. I definitely remember him, rooting for him quite a bit. I mean, I guess I'll take Steve Sexton. All right, so that was my second pack of Donruss 87s. I mean, I got some big-time stars, some Hall of Famers here. But I'll just call that a rip. I'll see you next time.